What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 62beerreviews. Today is day 3 of the 2025 12 Beers of Christmas here on the channel. We're checking out another beer from Abita this year, this time being a holiday stout from them called Office Party. Love the name of this. Comes in at 6.8% ABV. They got a little description on the back here we'll read real quickly. It says, spice up your holiday mix and mingle with this best dressed brew. Office Party is a holiday stout brewed with oats, pale caramel, and chocolate malts, and is hopped with Willamette hops. Generous amounts of cocoa nibs, cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg are added to infuse the spirit of the holidays into this limited release. Abita is out of Abita Springs, Louisiana. Show off our label art. I dig it. Simplistic and cool label. Not my favorite, but also not my least favorite. So let's crack it open. Last year, we checked out Abita's Christmas Ale, and I really, really loved that beer. In fact, I remember saying in that review, "Oh, I need to check out more Abita. Don't check them out enough." I think this is the second beer, only the second beer. So I'm gonna try to do better on that this year because we do get a decent amount of Abita beers where I'm at. We'll try to check out some more of their stuff because I really, really enjoyed that beer. And we'll see how this one goes. Yeah, looks like a holiday stout. Holiday stout. I don't know what the fuck a holiday stout looks like. It looks like a stout. Half finger of pretty like khaki, nearing that like darker mocha colored head. Pretty creamy with a few soapsudsy bubbles on the side there. The beer itself kind of get that darker brown porter, nearing stout color to it. Yeah, looks the part. So let's check out the aroma on this thing. Dark chocolate, nearing almost like a semi-sweet chocolate, and a very subtle amount of cinnamon, a twinge of vanilla, a little bit of dark fruits in here too. Yeah, very subtle raisin, plum, fig, a little caramel for sure too. Did we say caramel malts, caramel and chocolate malts? Yeah, so it makes sense. Yeah, it smells nice. It's not a huge aroma, 6.8%. I wasn't really expecting huge amounts on the aroma, but it does smell nice. There's a very subtle, kind of like artificial thing going on. And it does smell a tad sweet. We'll see if it comes through on the taste. But cheers, y'all. Happy holidays. Hmm. Go back in. Very drinkable. Almost a little too drinkable for a stout. I'd say like for a stout, especially this is medium light bodied. This drink's like 4.5%. So I don't honestly get a whole lot going on in the taste. Unfortunately, I'm trying to see when this was bottled. Let's see. Okay, so we got what is that? 25 261. So whatever the 261st day of this year is. Right? Which sounds relatively fresh, like within a month, I'd say, if I just off the top of my head. Yeah, I'm just not getting a whole lot on the taste. That caramel thing comes through, like kind of getting like Rolo vibes, dark chocolate covered caramels. There's a very subtle, like spicy, like baking spices, um, nutmeg, I'm assuming, but I want just a little bit more of pretty much everything. Just not a lot going on here. I will say one thing I like about this beer: it's not too sweet at all. This is um, relatively dry. I want a little bit more body to this because this is it drinks like a I don't know, like a Czech dark lager or Shores beer, something like that. Very, very light. Yeah, a little disappointed to be honest with you. It sounds good, you know, chocolate malts, caramel malts, Willamette hops, cocoa nibs, cinnamon, vanilla, nutmeg. I mean, it sounds great, you know. Maybe they bump up the ABV on this and then just add a little bit more of the adjuncts in there. I want to say this is a new release for them, so you know maybe they do it again next year, and I don't know, maybe it's one of those things we check out again next year, see if it's changed at all. But this is kind of a miss for me, if I'm being honest. Doesn't mean it won't be for you. You know, I like I said, I love Abita's Christmas Ale, but I would definitely rather have that over this beer. It's just not doing it for me. Not enough. Nothing offensive or anything. Like I said, it's not too sweet. I just want a little more oomph of everything. So I think that's all I got, y'all. So if you've had Office Party from, again, I love the name of this beer. But if you've had this one, please let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that is day 3. So like I said, previous review, we're going to do 3 of these a week going up to Christmas. I know 12 days of Christmas actually starts after Christmas, but I'm just doing a little thing here, and it's fun to do a little series like this. Had a good time with it last year, and I'm excited for the rest of the beers this year. So 3 a week, and then we're going to check out some other beers in between there. So be on the lookout for those, and I will see y'all for day 4. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you next time. Cheers.